Elects not to slide. Almost gets tagged on the backside.
Because we missed this home run.
Runner goes, ball is taken for a strike, throw down, goes way high, and that is a stolen base for Graham Brewster. So 1-1 is the count. Spartans have drawn even here in the bottom half of the 6th inning on Zion Detko's no doubter over the right field scoreboard. 1-1 pitch taken for strike 2, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Brewster
He ripped a home run in the 2 seconds that we were off live.
swung on, foul, swung on and missed. Ball gets away from the catcher, and that is going to allow Brewster to go to third. Nelson's going to go all the way to second, and the Spartans have runners at second and third with nobody out. It was a strikeout, but the ball got away from the catcher, Seabolt, and Nelson running all the way and alertly went off for second base, and that was going to allow Brewster a chance to score. And now we've got time called by the Shady Spring head coach. So mound visit on the way now for the Tigers. We said this game has big-time regional implications. There are 9 teams in Class AAA Region 3. Right now, Ripley is the top seed of the region, the number 1 team in the state. That's pretty much the only set seed at this point, other than the 2 bottom seeds. Princeton would be the number 9 seed. Nicholas would be the number 8. At this point, East would probably be the number 2. But 3 through 7 is take your pick. And if the Tigers would win this one tonight, then 2 through 7 is take your pick between East, Sissonville, Shady, Indy, Hoover, and Pikeview. Now batting for the Spartans, number 5, Brady May. May swings and fouls off, and this is the guy you want at bat in this situation. Brady May batting .509 on the season. He has 26 RBIs. That is easily tops on the team. He has led the Tigers, or the Spartans, in this category all season long. Tries to check his swing, could not, so it's 0-2. So May steps back in. Now he'll call time and step out and readjust. 0-2. Again, runners on second and third. I would expect a fastball here from Barnett, not wanting to throw one in the dirt. Does throw a fastball, stays low. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Barnett ready with the 1-2. May swings and misses, and that's out number 1. Now batting for the Spartans, number 14, Ashton Cochran. Cochran, 0 for 2. He struck out. He also grounded out to second. Infield plays in. Swung on, and a nice healthy cut there by Cochran, fouled off. Here's the 0-1. That one stays high, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Cochran swings, comes up empty with that one. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Chase one down in the dirt. Here's the 1-2. And he swung on, missed, but it gets away. And Brewster's going to come in and score, and the Spartans take a 3-2 lead. That is 2 strikeouts this inning that Barnett has registered, but both have reached. Actually, he has 3 strikeouts in the inning, but 2 of them have reached on pass balls. Now batting for the Spartans, number 25, Eli Green. So 3-2 now, Spartans on top. Runners at first and third. I would expect Cochran to take off on this first pitch. He does not. Green takes ball 1.
Hey, 54-0, 54-0.
Cochran does have 6 stolen bases on the season. 1-0's on the way. That one misses high. 2 balls and no strikes. Here's the 2-0. Swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, 34-0, 34-0.
Cochran goes. Pitch is taken. No throw. The Spartans have 2 runners in scoring position. An inning like this will kind of test the resilience and the confidence of a pitcher. Ball bounced toward third. Throw on to first for out number 2. The run scores. Now the throw to third. Not in time. And it's 4-2 Spartans. Now batting for the Spartans, number 30, Wyatt Thornton. So now it's 4-2 Spartans. And Thornton will step in. Thornton is 1 for 2. Cochran leads off at first base. The reason I say that this kind of an inning will kind of test the confidence of a pitcher is, Barnett has that nasty breaking ball. He struck out 3 batters in this inning, but because of that nasty breaking ball in the dirt, getting away from the catcher, allowing 2 runners to get on base. This one's hit toward third. Throw on to first. Inning is over. But the Spartans get 3, and going to the 7th, it's Greenbrier's 4, Shady Spring 2. Back after this, you're watching Spartan Baseball on the Greenbrier Valley Channel.
R.T. Rogers Oil Company and Precision Delivery have many kind and knowledgeable long-term employees in our Hinton office who account for transactions and dispatch fuel and explain and educate about our many products, such as our wall heaters and also our fireplace logs, which are designed for residential space heating, and we also have Renai tankless water heaters available. We provide many different types of fuel storage tanks along with an experienced and trained crew that will be installing them. We will then make safe and timely deliveries to these storage tanks. Our long-term employees make deliveries and also install HVAC units and install generators, while Precision Delivery transports fuel in 6 states. So, call us for a quote or delivery.
To finish things off here, the top half of the 7th inning. Now batting for the Tigers, number 16, Noah Fox. So it's the bottom third of the order for the Tigers. First pitch to Fox is low, ball 1. It's Fox, Claypool, and Smith against Brady May, the 1-0. That's taken for a call strike. May now working with a 2-run lead. Would expect him to challenge these hitters. And he does just that. One ball and 2 strikes. Here, curveball just misses 2-2. Here's the 2-2. The fastball misses high. 3 balls and 2 strikes. He walked Fox the last time up. This one swung on and missed. Strike 3. Now batting for the Tigers, number 11, Jacob Claypool. So Claypool, the one-out batter. He's 0 for 1 in this game. He was hit by his pitches last time. This one is bounced right to Cochran. Steps on first. And quickly there are 2 away, and the Tigers are down to their final out. Now batting for the Tigers, number 21, Colin Smith. First pitch is taken for call strike 1. May wasting no time going after the hitters here. 0-1 is fouled away. And May 1 strike away from a complete game here. He pitched 8 innings on Friday night at Musselman, came away with no decision. He's a strike away now from a complete game victory. Here's the 0-2, and that one, defensive swing, tapped foul. And we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2, swung on and missed. Strike 3, and the Spartans hold on and win. Come from behind and knock off the Tigers by a final score of 4-2. We'll recap it. We'll talk to head coach Corey Mann when we come back. You are watching Greenbrier Spartan Baseball on the Greenbrier Valley Channel.
All means home improvement projects with S.J. Neathawk. Indoor or outdoor, S.J. Neathawk can help. Makita Tools can get your lawns cleared with blowers, weed eaters, and chainsaws. And now is the time to look at new flooring, adding some new color to your walls, and new lighting fixtures. With tools and products from S.J. Neathawk, you'll have everything you need to get started on your fall projects. When you're ready to talk to someone who knows, call S.J. Neathawk Lumber Company, your home solution.
One-Way Towing, the source for all of your towing needs. From cars to trucks, the dreaded crash, to just plain stuff. For a job done right, there's only one way.
Alcova Mortgage is here for good. We are locally owned, value great communication, and are committed to our Greenbrier County community. Alcova Mortgage in Lewisburg, 304-645-2478, or visit lewisburglender.com. For your mortgage lending needs, Alcova Mortgage, NMLS ID 1184517, NMLSconsumeraccess.org, Equal Housing Lender. Terms and conditions apply. All loans subject to credit approval. That's Alcova Mortgage in Lewisburg.
R.T. Rogers Oil Company and Precision Delivery have many kind and knowledgeable long-term employees in our Hinton office who account for transactions and dispatch fuel and explain and educate about our many products, such as our wall heaters and also our fireplace logs, which are designed for residential space heating, and we also have Renai tankless water heaters available. We provide many different types of fuel storage tanks along with an experienced and trained crew that will be installing them. We will then make safe and timely deliveries to these storage tanks. Our long-term employees make deliveries and also install HVAC units and install generators, while Precision Delivery transports fuel in 6 states. So, call us for a quote for delivery.
Spartan Yards, where the Spartans have pushed their record to 14-8 on the season and getting a huge regional win tonight over the Shady Spring Tigers in comeback fashion, 4-2. It was a great pitcher's duel between Brady May and the Tigers' Sam Barnett. Actually, the Tigers had 1 hit through the first 4 innings. The Spartans had got a base runner through the first 3, but that all changed in the bottom half of the 4th inning when Zion Detko led off with a triple off the top of the wall, scored on a wild pitch. The Tigers came back and scored 2 runs in the top half of the 6th inning to take a 2-1 lead. But then again, it was Zion Detko getting the rally started in the bottom half of the 6th, blasting a no-doubter over the scoreboard to make it 2-2, and that just kind of opened the floodgates as the Spartans go on and come back, scored 2 more times and win this one 4-2. We're joined now by head coach Corey Manning. Coach, go figure. 2 of the best offensive teams in Southern West Virginia. We have ourselves an old-fashioned pitcher's duel tonight.
We sure did. Both kids, they were in the zone all night. Really quick innings, really quick game, hour and a half game. That's what happens when you pound the zone, and we found a way. And really proud of the team win we got tonight.
Brady May, this is his 2nd straight start where he just absolutely just went out there and was efficient. He went 8 innings Friday night in a tough luck no decision against Musselman, then comes out tonight, gets a complete game. He's really stepped up these last 2 games and becoming a really one of your key guys out on the mound.
Yeah, I've kind of tried to wait a little bit before pitching him because he's our catcher too, right? Mm. So you're always worried about arms and trying to manage that and being right for the end of the year. Love to see our guys hit a little more when he's on the mound, but man, you can't ask for more than that from a pitcher. And he come in and he's throwing strikes and he's doing a heck of a job for us.
Now tonight, Zion Detko, another big game for him tonight. Sam Barnett he was lights out. I mean, perfect through the first 3, and then Zion hits that one off the top of the wall to get things started in the 4th inning, and then just when it looks like the momentum was on Shady's side, he comes back, leads off the bottom of the 6th, and hits that absolute no-doubter.
Yeah, Zion probably has more hours in that building than anybody, and it's awesome to see hard work pay off. And that kid is having very mature at bats. He almost looks like a D1 kid at the plate for us right now. He's spitting on nasty pitches and he's finding his pitch, and when he does, he's not missing it.
We talked during the game about this was a real key regional matchup. Class AAA Region 3 is just absolutely loaded, and really when you look at it top to bottom, about the only thing that was set in, I don't really want to say set in stone because there's still a few weeks left of the game, but right now Ripley looks like the number 1 seed, Princeton looks like the number 9, maybe Nicholas at the number 8, but 2 through 7 is pretty much a pick-em right now, and so this big win tonight over another quality team goes a long way toward maybe securing that number 2 and maybe even making a push for that number 1.
Yeah, absolutely, it's a good win for us tonight. Region is really tough, but and it's always tough to beat teams 3-4 times. So, you don't know how it's going to play out. I know it's going to be a dogfight all offseason. It's going to be a lot of fun, and our goal is to make sure we're playing those games at Spartan Yards, and so far we've done